In the final minutes, what lingers isn't complexity of topics, but the clarity of purpose. Sam and I bring all back to the core of how design, dialogue, and discipline creates momentum, not just for products, but for people. There's no mic drop here, no final pinch, just shared recognition that the work continues and that it matters. Because the best conversations don't end, they resonate.
I've said this often, I think you guys have more of an entrepreneur culture than anywhere else in the world. I think that's what drives the fact that America has more successful companies than any other country. A lot of the time, I think, for example, especially in places like California and other emerging sort of Silicon Valley type areas, when people say, what do you do? The ideal job is not to say, I'm a lawyer or a doctor. It's to say, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm creating this technology. I'm creating this business. That's one of the things that I really love about the US. That culture.
I think the immigrant story really plays into that, because you have to think it took a person who was willing to leave their country and their comfort zone to come across and do something different.
Yeah.
And that type of personality generates its own momentum. And I agree with you, that is woven within the culture of the United States and in a positive way. So I'm going to do a little outro if that's okay with you. Thanks, man. That's it for today's episode of Design Impact. Huge thanks to Sam Evans, the Electric Viking, for sharing his story, his insights, and his energy. If you want to go deeper into any of these topics we've touched on, I've linked to one of Sam's video for each of the questions we've discussed. You'll find them in the show notes or on our website. It's a rare chance to see how ideas evolve, not just into conversation, but over time. As always, thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, share this with somebody who's passionate about design, sustainability, or just thinking for themselves. Until next time, I'm Professor Anthony Raleigh. That's Sam Evans, the Electric Viking. Keep asking better questions, keep designing with impact, and keep thinking forward. Sam, thank you so much. Oh man, thank you.
See you, buddy.